Okay, if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the first day of summer. And you know what that means. Summer haircut. I had a question days in advance for this video. I'm kind of impressed with myself. So in keeping with tradition of, completely not thinking about what I'm going to say in the video at all, I'm not going to use that question. Instead, I'm going to be asking another question to which I have absolutely no answer. And it's a question I'm asking you. The question is, how can I do what is important without alienating those around me? I attempt at all times to be doing the thing which I think is most important, to get the most out of every moment, I suppose, or to make sure that what I'm doing right now is the most important thing I could be doing. There are two problems with that. The first one is that I don't exist inside of a vacuum, which means that I can breathe. But it also means that I have to do things with other people. I can't be independent and act independent at any time, because everything I do affects something else and somebody else. The second problem is that other people disagree with me about what is important. I happen to think that certain things are important, and other people will think that those things are less important. Or the hierarchy of importance, who is that dude who created the pyramid of important things? Anyway, my little pyramid is different from other people's pyramid. Sometimes what I think is the most important thing at the moment is not what somebody else thinks is the most important thing at the moment. So my question really is, how do I avoid wasting time without offending or alienating those people who disagree with me? Just to take a somewhat silly hypothetical example that started this whole thought process in my brain, there are people out there, I think, who are passionate about furniture design. If I'm hanging out with those people, what do I do? If they're like, hey dude, let's go design some furniture. And then I'm like, there's no way I'm going to spend time designing furniture, because designing furniture is not important at all. And then they get offended because to that person, designing furniture is very important. And I just dissed their passion for designing furniture. And it's terrible. I mean, I alienated that hypothetical friend who is passionate about designing furniture. Yeah. I might see you next week. Bye!